touch it up, touch the film up?
No.
No.
Oh, we're on! Oh my gosh! That's funny. We are on, and this is Sunday, November 22nd, and I just felt like I've been hit by a rainbow with these two beautiful, actually three beautiful walking here. Oh my God, especially with their shirt. Show your shirt. Says kiss.
Come close, I can't see it.
Kiss don't kill.
The more raw food you eat, which I'm really focusing on now, the more love and steak you want.
The more kisses you get, and the more the more raw food you eat, the more kisses you get.
Okay.
It's all about love.
It's all about love. And not only that, love of other people, but love, most important, love of ourselves.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, every moment is a moment of love.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Absolutely.
Every moment is a moment of love. Anyway, I'm next to Tese and Stephanie. I know Stephanie for
Probably, well, a couple years ago we connected on Give It To Me Your Own. That's the first time
wow.
you forgot.
I do remember that.
But yeah, it feels like probably a couple years.
And actually, we have a lot in common, right? Which I'll tell you about later. And this is Tese. Teresa's our friend from Washington D.C. And she's eating a banana whip.
Blueberries.
Yeah. Well, why did you go? You're into raw food.
Absolutely.
And what does that mean?
What does raw food mean? Well, raw, I like to relish in life in its most natural state. And and look for the power that we all are able to harness from within ourselves and from within the world, the natural world around us. And so I think eating raw is a really beautiful way to live. And like Arnold would say, it helps us connect to the love and the beauty and the strength and the power that is naturally all around us within ourselves and
to our higher self.
Yeah.
And you're eating what's your diet now?
So my diet right now is
you were just talking about earlier.
Yeah. Okay, so it's really exciting because
very exciting.
It's very exciting.
I'm very excited.
Are you excited, Steph?
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Yeah. Okay. I was just making sure that Stephanie was excited too.
Yeah, I'm excited. Okay.
Because I am starting to check out the 80-10-10.
Which I'm a big believer in. Big believer in 80-10-10.
Yeah.
Which is what?
It's 80% of your
carbohydrates,
then 10 from fat, and then 10 from protein.
That's right.
So
that means you eat mostly fruit.
And you eat mostly fruit, which to me is fruits and vegetables, which is amazing because I've, for a long time now, been a little bit scared of moving too forward with fruits. So it's
very scary.
Yeah, and it's
very
funny
scary.
that I got into that
information out there
mindset.
Well, the community makes us have fear.
Right, well, absolutely. Fear of food, fear of sugar, and
that beats cancer. That's what the word consortium says.
And well, fruit in particular has always been something that has just been so fascinating to me, so beautiful.
Like blackberries.
Blackberries, amazing. I mean, when I travel, I want to pick the fruit off of the trees. When I envision my dream house, I see fruit trees lining my backyard.
Wow.
In the windows, like fruit to me represents so much of what is beautiful and natural, and
it's a work of art.
And it's colorful and
go out into your own backyard.
And to pick that and to enjoy it and lots of love. But so for me to feel any kind of aversion towards that has just felt really unnatural. And so actually, in fact, yesterday Stephanie and I were walking through the supermarket and I kind of had some digestion issues the night before, the past 2 days, and I've been kind of trying to figure out my relationship between sugars and fats, and
it's a long journey.
It's a long journey, but we're making it there. And anyways, and I just, I've been coming to, you read your bodies, you read the signals, and I was just all of a sudden feeling like grabbing oranges and just eating a million oranges in Stephanie's car the entire night long would be the way to go, and it felt amazing, and it felt so much better immediately.
It's called morning
It was like I had one slice of orange, and it's done. That was it. It was tapping into your intuition, instinctively eating, and it felt amazing.
No, I'll make sure don't go for 10 minutes. This would make it. Why don't you talk about stuff?
You're at 4:55.
What?
Let me just say I second all of what she just said. Carry on.
At 9 minutes, stop it. This way we can
You're
do
at
it.
5:04.
Okay, this is Stephanie. Go ahead. Stephanie actually just told me today she wants about Raw Food Cafe. My first reaction was, would you marry me?
Ooh.
Did you
Raw
not
food,
first?
love it.
That's
I
first right
either.
Yeah.
Are you sure you?
Anybody wants to have a Raw Food Cafe? Oh my gosh. Good.
Okay. Well, what should I put to you?
Why you want to do it? Why
Oh,
make you
as
think
far
like
as the
that?
cafe, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's
She doesn't even know about it.
It's a dream.
It's an
It's
idea.
a dream.
Put it
It's
out
an
there.
idea.
Everybody out there has a dream. In my mind, the more pure you get, the more you want to really kind of give back. Kind of get.
Right.
I live on purpose. That's why my life is so exciting. Every moment is very exciting.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
every
it's
moment.
the only way to live.
What?
It's the only way to live.
It's the only way to live. I live on purpose.
Well, the idea's come to me a few times
Right.
in the past few months.
Right.
And I felt connected to it, but not completely. So I just kind of going with the flow of it and seeing what kind of comes to me and what appears. I don't know. And my whole goal about it would not just be to have a cafe. I really want it to.
Children oriented.
It's very children oriented, and
What does
I want to
children
have.
oriented look like?
What does it look like?
Yeah.
I want to be teaching children the fun of preparing foods and where it's coming from.
And how you
it's
gonna go about
grown.
doing that?
I want to have a garden space in the
A
back,
garden space.
which would be awesome to have the children grow that produce in.
When you go to school and say, listen, I want to help you grow a garden. You can do that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. There's ways, and
wanna
I
start
actually
Yeah.
there was a Waldorf school
You're
when
in
I was
Waldorf
in
school,
on Kauai that
Right.
I discussed with a couple of the moms about
Right.
creating a class just to
Right.
kind of get in there as I'm working on the other ideas, but just to work with the kids and teach them some of the healthier ways.
You gotta be
of living.
careful though, 'cause a lot of schools, they
It's going to be an after-school program.
after school program.
Yeah.
They're good. I went to school, I actually went to school 2 weeks ago. Were you there? 2,000 teachers we fed.
Oh, nice. That's
Wow.
beautiful.
2,000 teachers we fed. In fact, we went there as a
I'm-
big, yeah.
I was gonna say I'm a science teacher, so could you feed me?
No questions asked. Now, 2,000 teachers were there, and next to us was a coffee and bagel place. And I said to myself, they don't stand a chance. We came there well prepared. We had like 4 or 5 volunteers there. And I was saying, eat, here, smoothie, whip, smoothie, whip, smoothie, whip. And all of a sudden, none of the teachers went gravitated towards the bagels and coffee.
Yeah, of course.
But it's a
That's
journey.
great.
What was it? An event?
They asked me to. I went there. They asked me to be part of the health education. And they had hospitals there. They had chiropractors. They had doctors there. And I said to myself, they don't stand a chance. Not with me. What I'm saying to them is basically the body knows how to heal itself. And what I'm saying to them, to treat cancer is no money at all. No money at all. And that's one of my big issues. That 40 seconds left.
We're at 8 minutes.
8 minutes, okay.
I was still off the ball here.
Okay, so, yeah.
Well, I've been
So you said something, right? The whole thing is once you say it doesn't really mean anything. Talk to me as cheap. You know what cheap means?
Well,
Give me
that's
a
the thing.
day
That's
that this wants to happen. A day that this is my plan. Boom, 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 boom.
But I think it's because I haven't made the decision yet. That
You haven't made
it
the
is
decision.
what I really want. That's
You haven't
why.
made
But
the
I'm feeling it, and I'm kind of feeling it out as,
Right,
and that's where I'm at.
right. No, no. What do you think about her idea?
I think it's a beautiful
Oh, did you?
idea.
You wanna help her out?
I do actually want to help her out.
Yeah?
Because, well,
I
yeah.
have
Should I
other
make one?
ideas of working with the children,
All
so
right.
that's why I
I
feel
read
that I
children's
have
book.
bigger. You've heard it.
I did write you.
Okay, I've heard about that.
I want to
Okay,
make
cool.
children's movies too.
I'm working on making a children's science city.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I write curriculum for a living. So
Oh, wow.
I work with environmental education organizations, so a lot of ecology-based
So you have a lot of information here. It's just, you start something big
We
here.
could, yeah, I just did a lot of vermicomposting, so maybe we could do some
What
vermicomposting.
does that mean?
Composting with worms using.
Oh, yeah?
So yeah,
We're doing that
worm
today.
poop.
We're doing that today. We're doing that actually Wednesday. We're doing that.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah. You ever see my
Oh.
backyard?
Fabulous.
Yeah, we're doing that Wednesday.
But yeah, but I would obviously love to help Stephanie out, and
We're good.
that's what it's all about.
That's what
people
it's all about.
coming
Yeah.
together.
To sum it up,
Yeah.
you're happy.
Happy.
You're happy. You're on purpose. You're on purpose.
I'm happy. Are you happy, Angela?
Angela's happy.
We're all happy.
Then I guess what finally.
ecstatic.
Give everybody gets a good hug. Yeah.
Yay!